How you going, Mark? All right, yeah, good. What's doing?
Nah, not much, bro. Just heading over. I'm late.
Oh, yeah, your next game?
Yeah, but now.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out.
Hey, what's going on? I'll catch up. Hey.
So, me of Dean Weird is, so you're here to watch a young fella?
Yeah, he's playing with Redfern. He's with a South legend there, Nathan Merritt there. So
awesome. So
they've been loving training all week with Merrow around and teaching him a few things.
I bet.
Look forward to him getting out here and having a go, representing the proud community.
What's your young fella's name?
Dean Jr.
Dean Jr.
He captained Redfern All Blacks in the A grade. To the
We shot it live on Bunnies TV.
Yeah, so he was the captain of the All Blacks. Then he just stayed with the boys, you know. He won all his mates, all the young fellas in Redfern, and they all want to stick together for the knockout. So
what a game that was, eh? The A grade grand final.
Yeah, good old game. They come back.
Come back here. What are your thoughts on the grand final tomorrow? What do you reckon?
It's you know, you got the best team of a generation, the Panthers, and a team that's probably going to be the #1 team going forward. So it's the grand final we all wanted.
Yeah.
Brisbane versus Penrith, and I think we're good. I think Broncos could do it if they're within reach at the end, but Penrith might shut it down in the first half. You never know.
Yeah. And we're still hoping that South will get a women's team. I know you're at South for a while, and it'd be nice to see them get in there eventually.
A lot of talent, man, in the South Sydney area. So
yeah.
I hope they get an NRLW licence, and a lot of good young girls in the area from all those communities that love their rugby league, and South is that universal brand. You know, all the kids from the country want to play for the Rabbitohs, so
absolutely
good to see the girls get the same opportunity.
We really are, fellas. Come on.
Hey, bro. You alright? You have a run or? Nah, just come up. How are you, buddy?
How you going?
Good luck.
How you going? Thanks, it's Troy Stewart's son.
Oh, yeah. How you going?
Oh, nice. Yeah, right. Good on you, mate. Didn't recognise you without a laugher jumper on.
I'll be with Tyrell Fuimayano, and you're a former Rabbitoh.
Yeah.
And you were just telling me you made your debut at South.
Yeah, I was just saying, a bit of a flashback, 2016 I think it was, made my debut for the Rabbitohs. And,
yep.
Yeah, it's a fucking memory that I'll cherish.
Yeah, cool. And how many games you end up playing at the Rabbits?
About 30 something.
Oh yeah, cool.
Not too sure. Didn't count, but
yeah.
A bit of unlucky and injury in that when I was there. But also club, very good culture in that when I was there. And, you know, I got some mates still now from when I was there.
Yeah.
Mates forever. So.
Would have played with some of the greats, Sut, Sam.
Sam, Greggy. They were all there my last year there. So.
Good times, eh?
Awesome, yeah.
Indigenous All-Star?
Yeah, Indigenous All-Star.
Yeah.
Played in New Zealand this year, actually. We went over there and we won against the Maori All-Stars.
Unreal.
For the first time. It was the first time that they hosted it.
Yep.
And we came away with a win, which was a pretty awesome experience for myself.
Yep.
It's probably up there with one of the best as well.
Yeah, and you're not playing, but what mob do you represent here?
Oh, so my mob's Wiradjuri. I played with Casper All Blacks last year. Yeah, so but I'm just here to support my mates and that. This is cool.
Who are you?
Right then, I'm going to sleep.
Trell. Hello, mate. There you go. All right. How are you? Yeah, you know it. You know it. Are you suiting them up?
Nah.
Nah?
Mascot today.
Yeah. What about tomorrow or Monday?
Can't wait for the boys. Let's just talk about big shackers going into tomorrow.
What about that, eh?
Can't wait, eh?
Yeah. That'll be
Get the
good.
job done, national title, and then they can enjoy a beer then.
Good on you, mate. Cheers. Thanks.
Let's go. Later, Brazil. Who we at, bro?
How you, Trell?
See you, bro.
See you, mate. Oh, Reg. How are you?
Bunnies TV. Going good.
You know it. What's happening? How you going? Hey, Mrs. Badge. Hey, Casey, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
You repping today or?
Nah.
Nah.
Done. Just
So-
having a watch.
Cool.
No.
Nah, nothing.
No, busy tomorrow. Watch some football today.
And what about your Insta? You might not use this in the thing.
I use it because I'm killing it on crypto.
You kill it. I thought, you bought a house. Good on you.
House, got a couple of houses, cars. Living the dream, the crypto. Get on it. Get on the crypto.
That's the best. Oh, anyway, I blocked it.
You were coordinating with the reps today? No, just cruising around. Trying just watching a bit of footy and that.
Yeah. Are you going to do anything official today or?
Not really, no.
No. Cool. You're not either. You're not doing anything official either.
Wait, today?
Yeah.
No.
Just watching.
Just seeing the people.
It's great. We just saw Trell over there. He gave us a little interview, and we've spoken to Dean Witters, and now we've seen the power couple of the Badgers. So the video's complete. Living the dream.
Good quality videos.
Oh, absolutely.
Bunnies TV.
Yeah. How you going?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
So, are you coaching this side or?
I'm assistant.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm coach.
Oh, really? And you played in a lot of Yowies teams. How's this one?
It's a really good team.
Yeah.
Good team.
Cool. And I see you got young Ethan out there, Ethan Ferguson, kicking goals, Rabbitoh.
He's a confident kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good talent.
Yeah, and you might have Trell maybe tomorrow or the day after. Or?
I see how he feels, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't giving too much away when I just spoke to him. So. Yeah.
See how he feels.
Anyway, thanks, mate. I'll let you go.
That's all right.
Champion. Good on you. You're the boys.
Lots of bunnies.
So how are you enjoying the day?
Okay. Loving the Koori knockout today.
Yep.
A lot of NRL players running around. Some great teams out here today. You get to see all the teams on a Saturday.
Yep.
For content for next year, if you want to come to the knockout, come on the Saturday. The top side I've seen today, Walgett, bit of controversy in that game.
Yeah.
Sydney All Blacks. The Yowies look really strong. Ethan Ferguson, Branko Lee.
Oh, look out! Oh, that was gold. Yeah, mate. Cheers. Oh.
Go back to your parents.
Nicely done.
Caught
Yeah.
the ball before he put it down.
Tell us about the KO app.
Oh, look, I mean, we, build it as a bit of a resource for the mob. Community always struggle to get updates and know how families going, and so yeah, we just wanted to bring the action to the people. So yeah, free resource, download it, and stay up to date. We do yarns and stories and stuff like that, and just keep the mob updated.
I get a lot of calls leading up to the KO, and during the KO, what's been happening, and I sort of said to Mitch, we need to create something that gives the answers to the mob, because when you host, if the host every year, right, goes to a new host every single year, so they don't have to build something fresh all the time. They build a website, Facebook page, whatever it is. When the event happens, you see the size of this thing: 174 teams over 7 divisions over 4 days. It's a massive event. So they rely on someone like now the KO app to be able to keep the scores updated. You know, Mitch has got scorers on every single field. As soon as the try is scored, within seconds they're doing it. The boys there have been shooting and editing stories all day. It's the first time we've been able to bring on a full crew. My brother there, Cornell, and Aman, they've been
The boys.
shooting and producing stories.
Awesome.
You know, and we do this some generosity of some sponsors who get on board to help us out. It's free for the community. I think that's the one thing we want everyone to know, is that when they download it, it's costing them nothing except their own data.
Awesome. And as an example, I texted you asking you a question, and you said go to the KO app, and I did, and I had it on my phone, and it answered my question.
I just did want to answer you, mate.
There's so many other Aboriginal sporting events outside of rugby league as well, and so we want to become like the ESPN for black sport. So as soon as the knockout's over, we're going to come up with some plans to expand into other sports and other events.
So if you're watching this and you haven't got the KO app, go to the App Store or the Play Store and download it.
That's it.
Legends.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.